everyone, it's Sandra, and since today is filled with 12s, I thought it would be the perfect day to post my video of my top 12 products of 2012. Now this was extremely hard because I love so many different products, so narrowing it down to 12 was not easy, but I did, in my head, my criteria was the product had to be something that I either bought, discovered, or started using in 2012. So none of my old favorites that I have, that I've discovered last year and stuff like that. Obviously, those are still products that I love, but for my top 12 of 2012, I wanted it to be products that I just discovered and started using this year. I thought it'd be cool, and I would like to see more people do this. I think it would be kind of like a fun end of the year tag sort of thing to do. So I'm just going to get started. I have random stuff, different categories. So I will start with hair. Hands down, I'm not a very big hair person, but I feel like this year I finally started getting into, especially towards the end of the year, I started getting more into hair care and just kind of paying more attention and styling it better, and I was just always really lazy with my hair. And a product system that has completely I've just been loving it so much. It's the Shuyu Neera Muroto Volume line. I feel like this was designed for my hair. My hair is well, I guess it was designed for my hair because my hair is very fine and long. So this is their volumizing range geared towards fine hair, and I absolutely love it. I've been using this stuff since September, so it's not, a little does go a long way. But then again, I don't have a lot of hair, so I don't use up a ton of product at once. But these have just been amazing. I did a blog post about some hair care products, and I'll link to that below because I don't want this video to get too rambly. But hands down, my favorite hair discovery of 2012. It's something that I will continue purchasing if it keeps working. But if you don't have fine hair, you probably won't enjoy it. My mom does not have fine hair. She just has very normal hair, and she used these and she did not like them at all. She said that it just made her hair really frizzy and fuzzy. So just a word of warning. For skincare, hands down, the thing that I found this year is the Pi Gentle Cream Cleanser. This is the bigger size of it. This product is not cheap, but this is such a great cleanser. It's very gentle, it smells nice, it's a very calming, luxurious experience. It comes with one of those little muslin cloths, and I just use it with warm water in the morning and at night. I just love using it. Every time I use it, I just feel like my skin is just nice and soft and supple. It works well with the Clairsonic as well. Sometimes I use it with the Clairsonic about a couple of times a week to do, for an extra exfoliation, but this is great. Lip products, I have 3 different lip products. And I will start with the lipstick that I'm wearing today. This is by Clarins. It's from their Rouge Prodige line, and it's the color number 122 Nude. And this is what it looks like. I bought this earlier this year. It's not too pink, not too peach. It's the perfect neutral nude color, and every time I just don't know what to wear on my lips, I turn to this lipstick because it works with so many different makeup looks. It makes my teeth look white. It lasts a long time. They wear really nicely. They don't dry my lips out. I really, really recommend this. And it's definitely something that I will keep in my makeup collection because it works so well. The 4th favorite of the year is this lip gloss by Buxom. These Buxom, they're called Big and Healthy lip creams. These things, hands down, my favorite gloss of the year. I have it in a different color as well, but this color Creamsicle is my favorite. I pretty much wore this every single day in the summer, and even into fall, I would just use it on top of a nude lipstick to just add a little bit of an extra oomph, so to say. These glosses are great. They wear so nicely. This is the color Creamsicle right there. It's beautiful. They smell nice. They have a slightly like a candy vanilla scent. They do make your lips not sting, but it does have that like cooling effect because it's supposed to be plumping. It doesn't make your lips blow up or anything, but it's a great gloss. The last lip product I'm going to talk about is also one of my most recent purchases, but I love it so much, and it's by NARS. This is the Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the color Cruella. I'm wearing it in a couple of videos, and I will link to that below if you're interested. But this, I feel like I finally found my perfect red. I had been so scared of red lips for so long. Every time I would put a red lipstick on, even though it would look good, just something was missing. I didn't really feel that comfortable in it. With this, I feel like I can throw it on no matter what makeup look I have. I've even done it when it's like a dramatic bronzy, smoky eye. I've done it with just like a neutral eye, you know, with like a little bit of winged liner. I've worn it during the day, I've worn it at night. This, I just feel comfortable in it. It's a beautiful color, and I highly recommend you check this out. I got it in another color as well, and I kind of have a little wish list in my mind going of other colors I want to try, because the matte velvet lip pencil formula by NARS is really great. But this is hands down my favorite, and I feel like this is, I found my favorite perfect red, so I'm excited about that. Now getting into face products, my sixth favorite product of 2012 is this foundation by Chanel. Now I don't remember when I bought this. I think I bought this in late 2011, but I didn't start using it until this year. And so I thought it would be fitting for me to put it in this video. This is my favorite foundation that I have tried this year, favorite foundation that I've used this year. It still remains one of my favorites. I just love it. It's perfect. I have a video dedicated solely to this foundation. If you're interested in watching, I'm going to link to that below again, so I don't keep rambling. But this was my favorite foundation, and it still is my favorite foundation. So we'll see if something will beat it in the new year. For concealer, I found one of my holy grail concealers this year, especially for the under eye area, and it's by Dior. I have it in two different colors because I like to mix and match depending on if I want extra brightness or if I want to I've even used it for like today, for example, I've used it to conceal blemishes. Because my skin was feeling a little bit more dry, so this is a slightly more hydrating concealer formula, and it's the Dior Skin Nude Skin Perfecting Hydrating Concealer. I have it in shade number 1 Ivory and shade number 2 Beige, and it's a great concealer. It has a very good coverage. It's not super high coverage like the Makeup Forever HD or like the Kat Von D full cover. It's not as extremely high coverage as those, but it's definitely like a medium to full coverage. But the formula just works so well, especially in my under eye area. It never cakes, it never creases, it just looks really good, and I love the fact that it's versatile and I can use it for blemishes, or you know, I have it in two different shades, so I can even use it as like a highlight sometimes on different areas of the face. This is a great concealer formula. Speaking of highlighting and contouring, I think this is the eighth favorite product of the year. This is by MAC, and I think this is limited edition. It came out in like late summer, I want to say, and it's a Pro Sculpting Cream, and the shade is called Coffee Walnut, and it looks very scary. It's a very cool toned, it almost has like a greenish undertone. It's a cream and it's a contour. Perfect product for contouring. I can't stress it enough. It offers a very natural shade. It has no warmth in it, so that's why it's so good at creating just a shadow. So it's great for contouring. I even love it, you know, for contouring the nose, or you know, just a subtle contour on the cheekbones. I just use a dual fiber brush with it because I don't want it to be super stark. So I use a MAC 187 with it, but I just kind of press the bristles together to make it a little bit more dense, and I just kind of put a little bit in there. And the formula is great, and it's very easy to blend, and it's just a very neutral shadow. It's great for contouring. My friend actually introduced me to this. She works at MAC, and she was like, "Sandra, you have to try this. This is amazing." And she is even paler than I am, and it still works well on her skin tone. So I don't know if you can still find these. I know that they were limited edition, but she tells me that they will become permanent next year. So fingers crossed these things will become permanent because they are great. So the MAC Pro Sculpting Creams, 2 very high thumbs up. Now product number 9, my 9th, actually wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, yes. I got a little confused here. Yeah, product number 9 for the year. Something that has completely turned my nails around. I wanted to, I was looking at nail polishes to maybe talk about a nail polish color, but this definitely stood out above any nail polish because this made me excited about nail polish again because it completely saved my nails, and it's Opi Nail Envy. So I've been using this for, throughout the year. I can't remember exactly when I purchased this, but I use it regularly and I still have some left, as you can see. This has just completely saved my nails. My nails were short, ugly, and brittle. They would just peel off, and this completely turned it around. I use it regularly as directed. Sometimes I get lazy and I don't use it, and if I don't use it for like 2 or 3 weeks, I start seeing my nails get weaker. So I just jump back on the bandwagon and I use this. I absolutely love this, and it completely turned my nails around. I'm just gonna show you my nails now. And if you look back at older videos that I've had from last year, you will see a significant difference in the condition of my nails. So super happy about Nail Envy. Favorite number 10 for the year is a tool. Now this was, again, hard to pick just one new tool that I found this year. Hands down, something that was surprising, but something that I can't see myself without is this eyelash curler by Chanel. And it seems like it's not such a big deal, it's just an eyelash curler, but obviously not all our eyes are created equal. We have different eye shapes, and I've tried different ones. I also really like the Muroto one, but this is even better. I find that this just suits my eye shape better. It's lighter, and just the way it curls, I feel like the hinge is more, almost a little looser. The hinge just is looser, so it allows you to kind of get in there more and just gives you a really good curl. I love it. I like the design as well. I love the fact that it's all black. Now again, I'm not sure if this was limited edition or not. You can't find it on the official Chanel website, but you can find it on like the Nordstrom or Saks websites under tools. So I'm not really sure, and my counter still has them as well, but not sure on the availability of these, but this is a great tool, and I am so happy that I bought it this year. Now for the last two, for number 11 and 12 of the year, obviously they have to be by Burberry Cosmetics. I feel like 2012 was the year of Burberry for me. It was the year that I kind of started getting into the brand, especially the eyeshadows. They're great quality, and the blushes as well. It was very hard for me to just pick one eyeshadow, but I kind of thought to myself, if I were to lose all of them, I own 6 of them. If I were to lose all my Burberry eyeshadows, which one would I want to buy again first? And the first one that came to mind is Midnight Brown, and this is the color here. It's just beautiful. It looks like it's something that would be quite dupeable, but it's not. It's perfect. It's not too taupey, not too bronze. It's just the perfect combination. Even the way it blends out, I'm gonna try to show you here, just blends out so effortlessly. I can wear it all over the eye by itself, and it's a beautiful eyeshadow look, or I can wear it in the crease or in the outer corner with other colors. Today I'm wearing it just as an eyeliner, actually. I just kind of packed it on to use it as a liner. It's very multi-purpose, and it's such a beautiful color. So Midnight Brown by Burberry, definitely my favorite eyeshadow of the year. And my favorite blush is also by Burberry, and it's the color Tangerine. It's blush number 06, and this is what it looks like. Again, that is the blush that I have on today. The finish of this is beautiful. This is just works so well with my skin. It works well in the summertime when I'm more tanned. It works well now with any makeup look. And the only thing that I don't like is that they're very fragranced. So I am lucky enough that I'm not sensitive to it. Like, my skin doesn't break out from it, but I know my friend Rachel, she is very sensitive to scents and stuff like that, and she couldn't wear these, which kind of sucks. But yeah, it doesn't smell bad, but it's just like, do you really need to have such a strong scent in a blush? Like, the eyeshadows don't smell. Anyway, I'm going to stop. This is a beautiful blush, so this is definitely my favorite blush of the year. So these were my 12 favorite products of 2012. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that if you're watching this and you feel like doing it, I hope you do it as well. I would love to see some of my favorite YouTubers do this. So please do it, and I would love to see it. I think it's a cool idea to do kind of towards the end of the year, but I will still be doing a December favorites as well. I feel like the month December gets shafted just because it's the last, you know, month of the year. A lot of people just kind of skip doing a December favorites and do a yearly favorites, but I'm gonna do a December favorites too because there's a few things that I've been loving this month particularly. So that's about it for me. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.